Good evening. It is Tuesday, August the 5th, 2025, and it is time for Teen Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lenicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While our accessories may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. And I'm gonna have to double check that's new. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, one accessory at a time. Some habits die so hard. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. If you're watching live, please comment hustle hard. If you're watching a replay, please comment #replay. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. Good evening, team YouTube. Good evening, team IG. We're not on TikTok yet, but we will be soon. Good evening, all Papa brothers and sisters everywhere. I am trying to figure out how to share this. Some settings have changed. Surprise, surprise, since the last time. This is very interesting. Since the last time I did Team Tuesday. And it's not allowing me to unlock that. That's really annoying. Huh. Okay, we're not going to spend too much time there because we have so much to talk about this evening. I see all the hustle hards coming in. Thank you all for commenting. I'm glad that because that also means that you can hear me, which is also good. Do me a favor and make sure that when you share this video that you share the YouTube link. Facebook is deleting videos after 30 days. And so we want to make sure that you will still have access to this information later on. If for some reason you need to relay back to this information more than 30 days from now, it will still be available to you. So go ahead and sorry, this is really throwing me off. Like, share, and comment on the Hustle and Honey YouTube channel. I'm trying to get this saved to the team pages so we can get some more people in here so we can get it cracking. How's everybody doing? Welcome to AmpedAugust. Almost said atomic. AmpedAugust. Welcome to AmpedAugust. August is the 8th month of the year. Biblically, the number 8 means new beginnings. And can you feel it? Can you feel the new beginnings? So much going on in the world of paparazzi. So many great changes and enhancements to our business, to our business model that's going to help with our business. I just want to try this one more time to... It's making it private on my profile page for some reason. Hide from my profile page. It won't let me edit. Oh, maybe it is under edit. There it is. There it is. But it won't let me change it. That is okay. I'll fight that fight later. All right, let's get it cracking, y'all. Thank you for your patience. So much to talk about this evening. Miss Mavis says she's blessed. Yes, honey. I hear that. I hear that. So we're going to talk about all the changes in paparazzi, and then we're going to talk about some changes that you need to make if you have not done so already. So grab your beverage, grab your snack, grab your pen and paper, because note takers are money makers, right? Right. Plenty of stuff to take notes on tonight. You have plenty to write about tonight. So let's get it cracking. That's not the screen I want to share first. I want to share this month's promotion. Oh, was that it? You messed that up. This month's promotion is Meet Your Match. Meet Your Match. Everything that I'm going to show you is in your email. In your email. But this is just going to be like a brief synopsis of all the emails. So these are the 5 pieces that will be sent to you when you make a purchase of 75 PV or more during the month of August. Excuse me. It's called the Fall Trend Sample Pack. Okay, and like I said, you'll receive these 4 accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4 accessories when you make a complete order of 75 PV or more. That's not a multi order. That is one order of 75 PV or more. Okay, then it gives you a deeper look at each piece. These pieces are amazing. Look at that hoop. First of all, look how big this pendant is right here. Those pearls. Look at that hoop, that high sheen, flat hoop. It's got like a little 3D effect there. Oh my gosh, the fringe on that one. And then the bracelet gives you kind of like a frontier feel, the bracelet does. So if you're wanting to get your hands on these pieces, you need an order of 75 pieces or more, qualifying PV of 75. Okay, also every VIP enrollment this month will receive that automatically. Okay, moving right along. I don't know why I did that. I guess I can't take them out one at a time like that. So next we're going to talk about the Paparazzi apps. Make sure you all that you have all of these apps. All of these apps are necessary for your business and beneficial to you. Okay, they're calling it the Paparazzi App Suite. There's a breakdown of each app here. So the Paparazzi Accessories app, which is this black one here, that's basically a replicated site. It's where you're gonna go. You can complete your new releases orders there, and you can also take a look at your dashboard to see how close you are to any paparazzi achievements, such as Crown Club or Life of the Party. And it's available on Apple and Android. The links are included in the email, so take a look at that. The next one is this one right here. This is the Paparazzi Premier app. We're going to talk about this in a little bit more detail towards the end of today's training, so please stick around. Paparazzi EXP, we've had training on this before. It's on the YouTube channel. I'm sure there's been updates since then. Probably need to do a refresher to see what all the new updates are. But if you want to just have a general idea, if you have no idea what Paparazzi EXP is, actually, I can. Let me pull that link up really quickly for you and put it in the comments just in case somebody needs to look at that. One moment. While I'm doing that, please put in the comments what platform you are watching from and the temperature in your city. I want to know, what platform are you watching from and the temperature in your city? August came in here not playing at all. Here it is. Share. And this one is on my priority list to go back and put timestamps on. If you watch it now, it'll be the entire video, but in the very near future, it will have timestamps so you can go straight to the EXP training. Okay. Louisville in the house. Chicago. I see my hustle hards. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Okay, so there's that link right there for the EXP if you just want a refresher or if you have no idea what it is. Now, this is brand new, Paparazzi Loop. Okay, and that's actually in my next tab to show you. This is a brand new app. Let's go ahead and go there now. So basically what that is, Paparazzi Loop, it's like our own Facebook, y'all. How cool is that? It's like having our very no, did I close the wrong no, why are they in a different order here than they are here? That's a little annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. Anyways, here it is. Get in the Loop. You want that Loop app. It's in your app store, whether you have Apple or Android. It's in your app store. And let me get down to the good stuff. I was reading this earlier. And we talked about it on the Elite call today. So the beautiful thing about the Loop app, it's like I said, it's like our own Facebook. It's like our own social media platform where it's probably more of an explanation on the tab that I just closed. Awesome. Let me, you know what? Let's just do this. I'm gonna share my screen on my phone so you can see what it looks like. How about that? So y'all can see what it looks like. So share entire screen. I'm going to the matrix, y'all. One moment. It didn't go. What is happening? There it goes. Okay. Make this one big. And then here. All right. So the Loop app. Here's what it looks like when you go in. And as you can see, there's a lot of consultants already in here. Okay. When you first log in, it's going to ask you if you want to use your Paparazzi login to log in. I recommend using that just so you don't have another username and password that you have to memorize. Okay. So this is kind of like your Facebook feed, right? But it's for this specific app. For Loop, there's events here. Okay, these are upcoming events for Paparazzi. So if you want to say, when's Paparazzi Bootcamp? It's right here in Loop. There's groups in here, just like Facebook has groups. Okay. These are the different people who are in here. So if you wanted to, I just added this like on the break right before, on the break right before click to do Team Tuesday, but there's people in here that you can follow. Okay. This says popular. This is individuals. This is teams. Okay. People have their teams in here. All kinds of good stuff in here. And y'all, I really feel like the whole purpose of this platform is to unify us, reunify us, and so we can have positivity all in one place, because let's face it, Facebook is kind of really toxic. You have all these encrypted messages that people put out. And one thing I can say about the Loop app, the founders have already said it will not be tolerated. And so there's daily challenges that are going to be posted in there for you, or motivational things just to help you with your business and be successful with your business. So download the Loop app today. Matter of fact, all 4 of those apps that I showed you, go ahead and download those today. And if you need the names of those, again, it's the Paparazzi app, it's the Paparazzi Premier app, EXP, and Loop. Got it? If y'all have any questions, go ahead and start putting them in the comments so I could look at them towards the end. All right. Next up, Fashion Fix has changed. Fashion Fix has changed. Is it good or bad? Depends on how you look at it. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. It's changed. All right. It's changed, and we just have to roll with it. Okay. So Fashion Fix will no longer be 5 sets of 4 matching pieces. It will be 5 sets of 2 matching pieces. Okay? That will be the complete look. So it will only be worth 20 PV, but it's only going to cost you $44 a month. That is before tax and before shipping. We're back to paying shipping for Fashion Fix. Okay? Um, Still have the style guides for each look. Nothing's changing as far as the ordering. Your subscription will still be billed on the 20th. You'll still be able to order more on the 5th. And then what's left over for those who aren't Fashion Fix subscribers will be available on the 20th. Open enrollment for Game On attendees will be tomorrow, August the 6th at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So that's 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, and 9 Pacific Time. That's for Game On attendees only. If you would like to get on the Fashion Fix waitlist and you have never been on Fashion Fix before, listen, never been on Fashion Fix before, you can call corporate and get on the waitlist. If you have been on Fashion Fix before, you got off of Fashion Fix for whatever reason and you would like to get back on, you have to wait for open enrollment. Not the open enrollment for tomorrow. That's for Game On attendees. When Paparazzi puts an announcement out that there's an open enrollment, then you can rejoin the Fashion Fix waiting list. All right. Moving right along. We're getting through these. What y'all got for me so far? Hold on, let me see. Is there a way to watch this on Facebook? Yes, on my business page, The Hustling Honey. For whatever reason, it's not showing up on my personal page, but it is on my business page, The Hustling Honey. Any other questions? Is there a problem on YouTube? Did something happen on YouTube? Now I'm nervous. Did something happen on YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna keep going and calm down. Y'all let me know if you're not able to see it on YouTube so I can investigate later. I won't be able to investigate during the live, but I definitely will look into that for you and try to have it fixed for next week. All right, next up on the list, Passport Vacation. Registration for that began today. Today was the first day that you could go in and register for Passport Vacation. It's going to be in the Dominican Republic. Dates are January 11th through the 26th. Okay. You can book your stay. You just can, what is the website? I believe it's paparazzipassport.com. I believe. Or go to the email, you all. Go to your email, type in the search box, Paparazzi Passport. This email will come up, and then you have this trusty, not dusty. Yeah, this trusty link right here that will take you straight to the registration page. Okay. The qualification period is July 1st through October 31st. So you still have some time to earn towards this trip, earn towards taking this trip for free or having some money off of this trip. You have to register though first. You can't wait to see if you qualify and then register when you've earned it for free. You have to register up front, pay, and then you'll be reimbursed whatever you earn towards going for free. All right. Next, we have a new jewelry line. And I was very excited to get more details about this during today's Elite call. It is called Cachet. So the beautiful thing about Cachet, right, and this one didn't have one of those links that said view in your web browser, so y'all get to see my 19,000 emails that I haven't checked. Cachet, love it. Love the idea of it. I'm very excited because we have all, if we haven't all, we all will at one point or another have that one customer that is just, I don't wear. If you're modeling these pieces, wearing these pieces, sending people to your website to purchase it, then that's free PV for you, free commission for you. That's a notch on your style ambassador quest, right? And back office credits. I'm getting all these text messages all of a sudden. So that's something to consider pushing. Okay. Something to consider pushing. Also, leaders, that's something to consider rewarding your team with. You have a team member out there that's killing it. You can reward them with their own cachet choice pieces to model and get more PV, which what benefits you and them, so you can't lose. So just something to consider, to think about. I know I'm definitely planning to do that for my front line. I say a front line. Okay, all right. Next item on the list. So many announcements, you guys. It's almost overwhelming. Just take a deep breath and bob and weave with me, okay? So we have new awards in the Style Ambassador arena. Okay, these trophies were given out at Game On, and they looked really, really pretty from what I could see in the pictures. Here is a breakdown of these new um, recognitions. Okay, these new recognition levels that you can achieve. I'm not even showing the right screen. Sorry, I'm glad I looked over here. These are them. 3 recognition levels that you can achieve. So you have Breakout Star, Style Scout, and Marquee Ambassador. Breakout Star is for new consultants. Okay. Brand new consultants. Okay, who reach tier 2 style ambassador status within their first 3 months. Okay, what does this mean? For example, if a new consultant joins in August, okay, the way Trent said it today was that August would basically be your 0 month, because consultants can join all the way to the last day of the month. So to count August against you would be unfair, right? It keeps everybody on the same playing field. So August is like your 0 month to get your footing, right? And then you have September, October, and November to reach Style Ambassador Tier 2, and you automatically qualify for Breakout Star. As long as you do it within your first 3 months in the business. And remember, the first month you join is like 0 month. Think of it that way. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if you have a question about that. The next one is Style Scout. This is for you as a sponsor. Okay, if you have, if you personally sponsor 5 or more consultants who reach Style Ambassador for the first time. Okay, they could be brand new, they could be old as you. When they reach Style Ambassador for the first time, and you get 5 of them, you will be recognized as Style Scout. The last one is Marquee Ambassador, and this is for anyone who has achieved Style Ambassador status for 12 consecutive months. Now, there's more details to this because apparently there's tiers to Marquee Ambassador. Let's say you make Style Ambassador level 3 for 12 consecutive months. Then you will receive Marquee Ambassador Tier 3. I'm not sure if there's a distinction between the trophies, but that would be your level of reception. Now, let's say you you got level 2 for 10 months and 3 for 2 months. Then you will be rewarded at level 2. The lowest level that you achieve, and I'm going to have to get clarity on that, because what if you get level 1 the first month, second month you get level 2, the third month you get level 3 and keep it? Doesn't seem fair to reward you at level 1. So I'm going to get more clarity on that one. That got a little confusing during the elite call today. But anyway, these are the 3 new recognition awards that Paparazzi has added to the, it's not the black and white gala anymore, to the gala, to our awards night, to the Paparazzi Grammys, as so many people call it. All right, stop sharing that one, close that one. I had the Style Ambassador flyer on here. It had more details for each level, but you can look at that on your own, because we're 30 minutes in and we need to get going. Okay. Next year's conference is called Breakthrough. Okay. And the dates are July 27th through July 30th, the last week of July. Okay. We're back in Vegas. And I think those are all the details for right now. But stay tuned and get that Loop app so you can be in the loop and know what's going on with that, and know any any extra details that you need to know. We may or may not be back at MGM. I don't see MGM on here. We may or may not be there. We might be at Caesars next year. Wouldn't that be something? But stay tuned for more details on Breakthrough. Next. Oh, did I get through everything already? Oh, nope. All right. Auntie Andrea. Auntie Andrea is, oh, y'all. Oh, you get on my nerves so bad. Hold on just a second. Let me get this back to where it's supposed to be. I don't need this tab open. There. Okay. I hate when I get all my tabs ready ahead of time and I have to use a Facebook tab and it resets the screen. All right, Auntie Andrea, which today is it today? Today is her birthday, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tell Auntie Andrea happy birthday. Thought I was showing the screen. My God. Okay. She is doing a TikTok boot camp for us. Okay. You want to make sure that you are in the TikTok boot camp page. So I'm going to put that in the comments. If you have not joined yet, please do. Looks like it's going to be for 30 days. It's going to have challenges. It's going to help us improve our TikTok presence and really rock it out with TikTok. A lot of people have had success in the business with TikTok, and Andrea Hutcheson is one of the best in the business over there. She has gone over there and started killing it. So make sure you click that link if you have not done so already. Click that link that I just put in the comments, and make sure you go ahead and join that page and be ready. Be ready for the boot camp, y'all. Be ready to participate. Okay, so that's all the announcements. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got through that. Okay, so let me see if there's any questions before I get into what I got to get in. Oh, and I have some notes from the elite call. Another benefit of Loop is a lot of times when we receive emails from Paparazzi, they go to spam. Loop is the resolution to that. There's a notifications bell in there so that you'll get those notifications. The same things that are being sent out in email, you can get a notification straight to your phone. If you're like me and don't check email like that, that is perfect. So get that Loop app. The Paparazzi Bootcamp tickets are still on sale until August the 29th. They are $150 per person. The dates for the boot camp is 9/26 through 9/27. There's a bonus day on 9/25 if you want to come early, take a picture in the pink chair, and be privy to some meetings or some meet and greet type extra paparazzi energy. Hoorah before it gets started. Show up on the 25th for that. Eligible guests are spouses and business partners only. Okay. And I talked about the tips for Cachet already. All right. So let's look at the questions. Tiffany said, if you attend convention this year, you get the ticket for $200. Thank you, Tiffany. You said the 3 trophies are different. Are you talking about for Marquee Ambassador? Let me know. The qualification period for a Marquee Ambassador for each of the new ambassador awards, the qualification period is different. For Marquee Ambassador, it started June 1st. So if you have not made Style Ambassador yet this year, you are not eligible to get it next year. However, do not let that discourage you. Go ahead and start working on it now so you could be ready for this 27, okay? Don't let that discourage you. Still get out there, get your money. Don't leave no money on the table. It's free money. Kiata said, I'm struggling on both apps. There's no sound on either. Anyone else having sound? Have I been talking all this time with no sound? Surely not. Help, Jesus. Okay. View channel. Live. View channel. No, I can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear now. Okay. I don't know what happened, y'all. Okay. A thunderstorm. Okay. Kiata, you were saying that about the sound. I hope that it's back for you. You may want to log out and log back in if you're still having trouble with that. Sorry, I didn't see that sooner. My child behind me distracted me. Okay. If I missed your question, please copy paste it, put it again. No sound issue on Facebook. Good. It was off for about 10 minutes or so. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I review all of my videos, so I will go back and see that and see what happened there. I apologize. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you for clarifying. All right, so you all, I want to talk to you really. Oh gosh, I don't have a lot of time. I want to talk to you really, sir. Get in your bed. Yes, you. The bed. I want to talk to you guys really quickly about the importance of Premier and Style Ambassador. Okay. I think I take personal responsibility for not taking it as seriously as a leader and not pushing it as much as I should have been as a leader. So prepare to be sick of me because I'm going to be pushing the heck out of Premier and Style Ambassador. Here is why. So I'm going to show you all something that most people wouldn't put on the World Wide Web because it's kind of like airing our dirty laundry. So I'm about to put the pissy sheet on the line, so to speak. And yes, I said pissy. I know that's not the best language, but some of y'all dozed off or your attention went somewhere else. And when I said pissy, it brought you back. So yes, I'm finna put the pissy sheet on the line for the World Wide Web to see so that we can have an understanding of the seriousness of what is going on. Are you ready? Y'all still stuck on pissy. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So first thing I'm going to show you. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's the wrong one. Stop sharing. The first thing I'm going to show you is this is an income disclosure statement from 2021, I believe. Yes. Okay. This is what we were used to looking at. I have 18 and some other years on here too, but for sake of time, I'm just going to show 21. These are real numbers, real earnings of real people. Yes, there were people earning $246,362.25 a month. These are real numbers. And this is also from 2021. You can see across the board in most of the ranks, once you get to like, even as Star Consultant, there were people making $2,000 a month on average in 2021. Okay. See these numbers? These are beautiful numbers. These are numbers that we used for a long time because we didn't get an income disclosure statement for 22, 23. We didn't get 24s until 25 because you can't until the taxes are completed for that year. Okay? Showing you this to show you real money that is possible in this company. However, and I wasn't even showing the chart. All right, let's do that again. Here it is. Oh my gosh, sharing a screen on this platform is so different from others, so I apologize. So this is what I'm talking, this is what I was referring to. $246,362.25 a month down here at the bottom of the screen. These That's a real amount that people were earning. Even the lowest paid Lux Jet Setter or higher was still making over $100,000 a month. Okay. All right. So I'm not sure how many of you are aware, but we did get an income disclosure statement for 2024 and it was not that beautiful. That was beautiful. That was amazing. That chart brought so many consultants in this business, but it was deceiving because those numbers that I showed you were based on team commissions, based on OV from the team. What does that mean? Based on like me as a leader, I'm a fashionista, so the volume that my team brings in determines my commission check. And so, yes, those earnings were true, but they were misleading because it didn't show how much we were earning selling the jewelry, which is why all of us joined, right? We want to sell the jewelry and make a profit from selling the jewelry, but those numbers did not reflect that. Okay. And I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just stating the facts to push you to my next point. So this is the pissy sheet going on the line. Okay. If you have not seen this, clutch your pearls because it's I know I shut my screen when I saw it. I was embarrassed. I thought somebody was in the room looking over my shoulder. Okay. So this is the 2024 income disclosure statement, which I don't like when I see red, but in big red letters at the top, it says most paparazzi participants lost money in 2024. Okay. And it shows the amount that lost money supposedly. I'm going to say allegedly lost money, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Um, and then it shows the different profits for the year going down in those percentages. Okay. Now, down here it says retail income. That's the income from your jewelry. Some participants might have earned income reselling products to retail customers for more than the participant paid for the products. However, Paparazzi does not know if participants in 2024 earned retail income because some of the retail transactions are not tracked. Is it on the screen? Yes, it is on the screen. What does that mean? That means people like me that kept saying, I don't know nothing about Premiere. Don't ask me about Premiere. I got comments on. I don't know what's going on with Premiere. My sales were not tracked. And so that money that I was making from another platform was not able to be reported as income to reflect positively on the company. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. So in an effort to pull more of us to Premiere, Paparazzi has put this beautiful system in place called Style Ambassador. If you do not understand Style Ambassador, I had not planned to share that, but I could pull it up really quickly. If you do not understand Style Ambassador or what all is involved in it, you can find that information in your back office. As soon as you click in your back office, scroll down just a little bit and you'll see click to learn Style Ambassador. I can't show you on my screen because it's going to show you my team's business, who's signing who and who birthday and all the things. So why is the link not working? Work with me. It's going to meet your match for some reason. Done. I'm hungry and I can't think. Premiere portal. Okay. So I lied. You should have an email. You should have an email on Style Ambassador. I used to have like a little snippet of the basics of it. But what am I saying? I'm saying if you are not on Premiere. Number one, you're part of the problem of that big red line. Number two, you're leaving money on the table because paparazzi is paying us extra money to bring in new customers and for them to reach a certain, what they're calling CPV level, customer personal volume level. They're paying us to sell the jewelry that we signed up to pay. So if you're using a different platform and selling your jewelry, because I'm just speaking for me. Lanisha, if you're using a different platform to sell your jewelry because you don't want to learn Premiere and go over there with everybody else, then you are part of the problem. You and all the people you talk to and tell that you don't do that to. I'm no longer doing that. I'm in the process of, oh, it is such an overhaul, but it's worth it, right? Moving everything over to Premiere because I believe in paparazzi. Okay, we're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. Every year, this company is going out of their way to make improvements and make things better for us, make things easier for us, make more money for us. But we have to show the money. We have to be Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire. We gotta show them the money, okay? But if we do not have Premiere, we can't show the money. Okay, so is it work? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. There's all types of videos in the back office to help you get your store established and get going. I'm just waiting on 2 more documents to finish my name change in the back office, and then I can really get going with Premiere. What I plan to do in the upcoming weeks is use Team Tuesday to show on the screen and record how that process is done to help some of you out, to give you something to refer to. Premiere has all types of features that I haven't even tapped into, dived into yet, because my brain is just like one thing at a time. When this name changes, but I'm almost finished. Once that's done, we could walk it together. Those of you who are already on Premiere and would like to help other people who are trying to get on or still need convincing to get on, talk to your peers, pull them in. We have to unify. We have to come together. We have to show the world that we are changing the world one accessory at a time, whether it's the costume jewelry or the cachet. We got it. We got it. But we have to have the confidence and enthusiasm within ourselves and within this company to make it move to become a household name worldwide. It's possible, but it's up to us to do it. Okay? So please, y'all, if you're not on Premiere, get on Premiere. If you have not been pushing for Style Ambassador, push for Style Ambassador. Okay? All right. Questions? Dun, dun, dun. Hope said, I like the app. Tiffany said, I love that Premiere will show income earned for paparazzi to be able to show. Yes, y'all, that that income disclosure statement from it's got 2025 date on it, but it's 4/24. That's public knowledge. And it's a black eye for the company. Because we out here talking about all the things. That's why it came about that we couldn't say because of paparazzi anymore. It was misleading. Because how do you have this income disclosure statement that said 98% of the company didn't make no money, but you bought a house because of paparazzi? Like, be for real. So yes, we need it. Everybody needs it. Every single consultant needs it. And I know in the beginning, paparazzi was kind of passive about it and saying everybody doesn't have to get on it. No, everybody doesn't have to get on it, but it's important that everybody gets on it so that we can prove that we out here killing it. It's the only way. It's the only way. Numbers don't lie. But right now, that income disclosure statement, the numbers are kind of lying because some of us were not able to prove with paparazzi's numbers that that's what we actually made that year. So I'm not going to beat a dead horse. And I got 9 minutes, so I need to clock back in. I still got to heat up some food and stuff my neck. So without further ado, does anybody else have anything? I don't see anything. If I see it when I go back to edit the video and put the timestamps on there, I will answer you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you understood what I said. I hope you heard my heart. And I hope to see you next week with all links working. All right. Please have a wonderful evening. And as always, continue to hustle hard. Bye, y'all.